Hello again everybody and welcome back to the channel. Continuing then on the Aerosoft CRJ series for Microsoft Flight Simulator, the tutorial videos I'm developing to help you guys get more from the new aeroplane in the sim. Today this short video, very short video, is going to show you how to calibrate the throttle and also set keybinds for you to activate the reverse thrusts. It's a bit of a hot topic at the moment with everybody trying to get it set up nicely. And I'll show you a really easy way for you to be able to set those keybinds. So, into the flight deck, and you want to initially go to the options page at the top here. You want to go all the way across to the last page, and there's a controls section here called Calibrate Throttle. Now, this is going to be based upon a throttle that hasn't got any dual axis or a reverser axis either. So, Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTAS X, which is my setup. This is what this tutorial is going to be based upon, and similar units to that. So, as you can see, the first time you use it, you want to make sure that you get max power, you put the throttle right to the top, and you hit set. You then bring it back ever so slightly to then get toga. You can see the throttle axis is 15.358, hit set. Back a little bit more to a little bit less, again 14.201. Or whatever other value, so 13.944, and then idle all the way at the very bottom, and again you hit set. Now you'll notice reverse max hasn't been set with anything here, and that's because I've got some keybinds set. So let me show you guys that. And remember to click save options down below too. Now, if I use my Airbus throttle, if I use my standard Microsoft Flight Simulator profile for the throttle to trigger the reverse thrust, nothing happens. But the throttle still moves, but the keybind that I use for all the other aeroplanes doesn't do anything in this. So, click escape, go to your controls. For me, I want to go to my T-Flight HOTAS X kit, and you can see my setup there, and the way the throttle and everything looks. And go to power management. Your filter on the right hand side, you want to make, on your left hand side, sorry, you want to make sure that is set to all. You'll probably only have one profile at the top here, and if that's the case, that's absolutely fine. There's one thing to note with this. You want to go to Preset Manager and click Duplicate. It will then ask for a new profile name, and for me, I've named that duplicated profile T-Flight HOTAS X CRJ profile. So I know it's just for the CRJ, and that'll have copied all of your keybinds across for the stick setup from the other profile straight to your CRJ profile. So all you now need to do is go to all, and you want to find the option, let's get rid of all of these. Expand Clapsaw. You want to go to Power Management and click Throttle. And before this, on my other profile, I had Hold Throttle Reverse Thrust set to Joystick Slider X+. I've removed that keybind, and I've gone to the Decrease Throttle option, clicked into it, pressed the search icon, the magnifying glass, and then I press the keybind. And for me, it's the button or toggle that I always use on the back of the throttle to trigger reverse thrust in all the other aeroplanes, but this time I'm changing it so that it works with the decrease throttle setting instead of hold throttle reverse thrust. So I've taken it off this one and I've put it here for decrease throttle in the CRJ profile. Apply and save, it's important you do that, and go back to your CRJ. Now, of course, if you're going to use the CRJ, you've got to make sure you've got your CRJ controls profile like we've just discussed. But now if I press the keybind, there goes your reverse thrust. You can see it on the engine status page. You can see the throttles click up, and we've got max reverse thrust there too, which is awesome. To get rid of it, just very quickly wiggle the throttle. On, off, on, off. So, nice short easy video showing you guys how to set the throttles, calibrate them nicely, and set, more importantly, those keybinds for the reverse thrusters in the Aerosoft CRJ for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Hope you've enjoyed it. Quick and easy 6 minutes. Make sure you click like and subscribe and check my live stream schedule. Thanks everybody for watching.